Good morning, happy Saturday, and welcome back to another new video. Long time no see. We're going to have a full-on catch up today, but this morning I'm getting ready to go to a Pilates class. It is 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and I don't quite know what I was thinking, to be honest. And for some reason I am so nervous. I am generally really good at doing things for the first time alone and just like trying new things, but for some reason this class is making me so anxious. But we're going to power through, we're going to do it because I really want to, and I think it could be really good. So we're just going to spend the day together today and see if we can make ourselves feel a little bit less stuck and a bit more inspired, and just like after dropping out of uni that we're still moving forward in life rather than just going back to old routines and old habits. So that's the plan. But anyway, let's stop chatting, let's do some deep breaths, let's get ready for this workout class. Okay, Papa? Yeah? I love you too. You're welcome. I had the shock of my life. I just opened my I just opened my desk and this ran out. Oh my god, the fact you can't really see how big that is. Oh my god. Outfit I've gone for. Extremely simple, but I think a lot of Pilates people wear like the sports bras and like the cute sets. I don't have that. I have a sports bra on, but it's meant to stay behind the t-shirt. It's not a glamorous one, it's one to actually work and to help with my dancing. So I'm just wearing my favourite leggings. Got these from TK Maxx a couple of years ago, £20. Honestly, always pick these over my Gymshark, so really recommend looking at ones in TK Maxx. And then just a basic black tight t-shirt. This is the tightest t-shirt I have, because they like to see your core and see if you're actually using the right muscles and stuff. So I think this will be fine, but I imagine if all the girlies are in cute sets, I'm not going to love what I'm wearing as soon as I get there, but that's beside the point because we have to leave now, and wish me luck. I'm the first one here. I'm just stood in the studio like, hello, what do I do? I just think I need to put my bag down somewhere, but I don't know where. I'm in the bathroom. I'm the first one here. I have no idea why, because class starts in 10 minutes. And I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm so nervous. I need to just get a grip. It's not even that deep. Okay, we can do this. It's fine. Wish me luck. Was next level hard. I was literally doing the workouts as, you know, I was meant to, and my abs was shaking so much, my whole stomach was shaking so much when you get like worked so hard. And I was looking at the ladies next to me and no one seemed to be phased at all, and I was just there like quaking. Oh my god, my stomach and my legs are tight. But I'm so proud of myself for doing it. Cheers. Once we got going, it was fine, but it was just that initial like waiting for everyone to arrive. You just kind of like stood there not really knowing where to go, and you don't know what mat to use, and like it's all just a little bit like new and you're unsure. And then once the class starts, it's like, okay, everyone's on the same playing field, except we weren't, because I seemed like the only one who was massively struggling. But again, I think that's just always in your head. Like I think you'll always think that you're like the worst one there and everyone knows what they're doing and you have no idea, but 9 times out of the time that's not the case. But yeah, proud of myself. So So go us. I'm definitely going to go again. I can't go to the same class again because I'm normally working on a Saturday, but I have a holiday this week, so I will need to figure out what classes I can go to when I'm not working. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. But let's go home, let's get showered, let's try and relax these muscles and actually properly start the day. Dressed and ready for the day now, and I'm out getting coffee. And if you've seen any of my videos before, you probably know that I'm a Cafe Nero girl through and through. But in order to feel like stuff is changing and moving forward and just kind of like getting into a different routine and just trying different things, I have come to a different coffee shop this morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to sit in or take it away. We're going to check out the vibes, see what it feels like, and decide either way. But I'm excited for a coffee, so let's go get my iced caramel latte. Thank you, you too. Here we go, cheers. I chose to take it away. It was very small in there and I didn't want to take up the seat, just editing. Let's give this a taste test. Whoa, that's really nice. That's strong. Oh my gosh. Fair play, that's really good. There we go, spin you around a little bit more. My mum and I went to a craft sale on the weekend and I picked up this red daisy keychain, which is obviously perfect for my red beetle. So I thought I'd put it on my key ring. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a bit big because I love this so much. I think it's so pretty and it was handmade, so I absolutely don't want it to get ruined. And I'm a bit worried if it's on my keys, it might get a little bit ruined. So I will see how it goes, and if I feel like it's a bit big, then I'm just going to pop it in my car somewhere. Does anybody else hate trying to get keychains on? Like, oh, we did it. Finally, here we go. How cute is that? It's definitely bigger than I would normally go for, but it's still really cute. And now we've got two lots of red daisies on there, which I just love. And I'm definitely not going to lose the keys. Anyway, I'm going to head home now and I need to edit for a while. So I'm going to enjoy my coffee and do just that. This might be one of the best coffees I potentially ever had. What's this? My pretty girl. Belly flop. Oh, belly flop. This is my granddad's dog. I'm just letting her out. He's out for the day. Isn't that right? Oh yes, we just love the tummy tickles. Tummy tickles. Honestly, she would take this all day long. Catch. Almost. Gives it. Oh, I don't know. Steady. Catch. Ah, almost. I don't know if it's actually interesting to anyone, but I went and got Rosie with my granddad. So it's funny saying that she's my granddad's dog, which she absolutely is, but I feel like she's like a little bit of me as well. She's not my dog, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't feel like someone else's animal that I don't feel that connected to, if that makes sense. Like, she's like my extended family, huh? Me and my granddad went and picked her out together and I was just obsessed with her. She was obviously tiny little puppy, and her brothers and sisters were still there, and she was just obsessed with me. She just wouldn't get off my lap, so we just knew we had to bring her home. And for weeks after, I was just carrying her around like my little doll, and my granddad was just like, Amy, put her down, she's gonna get used to like being held and she doesn't need to be. So yeah, I was just obsessed. She's just the cutest, and she's still beautiful, and yeah, she also needs a haircut, so she's quite messy right now, huh? You're quite messy. Yeah, she need a haircut. My 20-minute nap accidentally turned into an hour and a half sleep. So it's now 4:30. I think it's actually nearly 5, and I want to tidy up my room, but I wanted to briefly talk about what I spoke about at the beginning of this video and how I'm trying to create a new routine and feel different after feeling a little bit stuck and uninspired. I feel like I've mentioned it so many times, but I probably haven't in the grand scheme of things. And if you've not seen one of my videos before, you may not know that I dropped out of university a year ago, and I finished my first year but didn't go back for second year, and I was studying dance. And something I've really been paying attention to this past Marco is how I've basically fallen back into my old routines and my old habits, to the point where I've been saying it doesn't even feel like I went to uni at all. And I think just being back in my childhood home, my childhood bedroom with my mum and dad, and in the same place I've always grown up, it's very easy to go straight back into old habits. And I think that's the reason I've been feeling so stuck and uninspired, and just like I've gone backwards basically, because essentially I have with my habits and routines, because when I was at uni I was building like a new life and I was doing different things and had a whole different routine. So now that I'm actually aware of it, it's something I'm actually intentionally trying to change. And I think it's good to talk about, not just for people who drop out of university, but for anyone who finishes university and then moves back home. Marco! Anyone who finishes school and then starts a job straight after that but doesn't move out. I think it's just a change that everyone goes through, and even though you need to change as a person, we don't always have the luxury of changing our environment, like moving out. And so I wanted to see if changing small little things in my days can make a difference and make me feel like it's a different life, essentially. Like, I know it sounds so dramatic, but I really do think it all plays a part in feeling stuck and like you're not moving forward and just feeling unmotivated. So that's what I'm kind of talking about at the beginning of this video, and that's why I went to the Pilates class and went to a different coffee shop, and just switching out some different things and doing things in a different order and in a different way. But anyway, normally around this time I would go and sit and watch TV, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I'm such a TV person and it's such a bad habit that I will just sit and watch TV the rest of the afternoon, if not like the whole day sometimes. And it's something I really... Marco! Instead of going and doing that, I need to clean my room. You can probably see in the background there's stuff everywhere. You may have seen my overflowing washing basket in the first couple of clips. So I want to do a nice refresh, do a little reset. I feel like you've watched me do this 100 times, so we'll kind of speed through it. But we need to clean the surfaces, water my plants, put some washing in, take the rubbish out, put some bits and bobs away, and Bob's your uncle, and it will make me feel so much better. So nice and tidy and fresh now, and I'm going to do a bit of planning. I got a new planner. How adorable is this? It's from TK Maxx. Yes, Marco, come here. We've got to explain why you're shouting at me. Come here. So Marco here is needy and very vocal at the best of times. Like, he is just my shadow. He is my baby. But he's being extra vocal at the moment because he's actually got a cut by his leg, and we had to take him to the vets last week, and basically he's not allowed to go outside. So as a cat who loves to sunbathe, he is really not vibing with the fact he can't go outside. And I think it's genuinely because he's not allowed to go outside that he wants to go outside more. He's just like sat yelling at me like, let me out, woman. So we actually have a cone coming from Amazon because he doesn't like the plastic cone the vet gave us. So we will try and put that on him together if it arrives in time. But until then, I'm basically just holding him. Anyway, as I was saying, this is my new plan. I got it from TK Maxx last week, and basically my one ran out in June, so I have like June to June planners basically, and I'm gonna do some planning. I don't know how many times I can say the word plan, but there's so many things I've missed out on over the last year because I haven't done enough forward planning, and it's basically just because my life hasn't been that exciting or that much going on. But now that I'm balancing my job and YouTube and my dancing and social life, like, there is a lot more to consider, which is really nice. Like, I feel like my life is finally starting to fill out. So I want to do some planning and get some dates in the diary to have some more things to look forward to once summer is over. Yes, Marco. I've genuinely been sat here for about an hour, but I feel so much better for it. I feel like everything is planned out and organised now. I was trying to coordinate things with friends and it just takes so long, but I feel so much better for it because it's taken so many thoughts and plans out of my mind and onto paper. So I'm happy I did it, but I now need to move around a little bit and I'm going to carry on editing for a little while until my dinner's ready, and I will catch up with you when we're getting ready for bed and ready for the evening. My Amazon has arrived, so let's open it up together and see if Marco likes his new head cone. I'm also at the end of editing this video, so I really hope you've enjoyed it up to this point. It's a little bit longer than I normally upload, but I hope it's felt a bit more like a catch up. I didn't upload last week and that was purely because I got so in my head and just started thinking so much about what people wanted to see versus what I wanted to put out, and I just had to like go back to why I wanted to upload in the first place, and it comes down to two reasons. One, for memories to look back on, because believe it or not, I'm so bad at taking photos, so this is like the best version of memories I can have. And two, it is to create a community of people I can connect with about anxiety and life in your 20s and dropping out of uni and feeling like we have a nice solid community over here. So I just needed that time to reset, refresh, and come back and refocus on why I'm actually uploading and why I wanted to actually do this in the first place. So that's why you didn't hear from me last week. I also have some refills of all of my products. Why does it always happen that everything runs out at the same time? Oh, this is leaked. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, what a silly willy wally. Who didn't put the lid on? Oh, I've also changed again. I forgot to mention that because I spilled ketchup down me like I'm 5 years old, and honestly today has felt so long. I feel like I've lived 10 different lives today, and I actually look like I've lived 10 different lives because I've worn about 10 different outfits, and I swear it's all one day. This is what this is. It's quite big. Instead of a plastic head cone, it's like this cushioned flower, and their head goes through here, and it basically is supposed to stop them from being able to get to their legs. I'm not sure if it's going to stop him from getting to his legs, and I'm also not sure how he's going to feel about it, but we're going to give it a good go. Hello, would you like to try this? Okay, we're getting in the box. Absolutely slay. Okay, should we bring you over like a boat? How do you feel about this? Okay, well, to be honest, that's quite a good reaction. Ready? Give us your head. Oh. Whoa! What do you think? Oh, we're purring. Go for a walk. Oh no, we're going to lay down. Oh, we're not sure. We're not sure. It's okay. Go on, you can walk. Come on. Good boy. Oh, it kind of drags on the ground, guys. I think it's too big. Yes, Angel, I will take it off you. Come here, though. Keep going. Yeah, see, it knocks on him. Oh, Marco, what do you look like? Bit of a fail because it's too big, but success in the fact that he hasn't entirely freaked out. Whoop! Over your head. But I'm going to end today's video here. I know I said we would get ready for bed together and stuff, but I am currently trying to film and edit this video in one day, and I still have so much to do, and it's nearly 9 o'clock. So I'm going to end this video here. It's also pretty long, so I hope you don't mind. I forgot to mention in the beginning of this video was uploaded on Sunday morning, which will be my new upload until further notice. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I upload on a Friday evening usually, but because of my work schedule, I've changed it to a Sunday morning. So I hope you don't mind, and I hope I'll see you next Sunday for a brand new video. Bye.